All right, let us solve this math textbook solution. All right, so the first question says we should classify the following as either rational or irrational number. And question number I here said that x squared is equal to 7. Now, if we solve this, we are going to have that x squared is equal to what? The square root of 7. We have our plus or minus. Now, this is not a perfect square. For the fact that it's not a perfect square, we classify it as what? Irrational number. Irrational number. Okay, so we go to II. So for II they gave us that y squared is equal to 16. So we're going to have that y is equal to what? The square root of 16. So we have our plus or minus. So therefore y is equal to what? Plus or minus 4. So this is a rational number. This one is a rational. This is a rational number. Right? Okay. So we go to question number III. So for III, they gave us that z squared is equal to 0.9. In fact, don't always use points so that it will not confuse you. So this will give us that z squared is equal to simply 9 over 10. Alright, so now z will now be equal to the square root of 9 over 10, which will give us just 3 over root 10, which is the same as what? 3 root 10 over 10. Okay, so this is equally irrational number. Is equally rational number. Okay, we move to question number number 1 IV. So number 1 IV, for number 1 IV now said we should that x raised to power 3 is equal to 8. So which is that x raised to power 3 is equal to 2 raised to power 3. So we now see that if 3 take care of 3, we're having that s is equal to 2. So this one is a rational number. Rational number. Okay, we go to question number V. For question number V, we are given that y squared is equal to what? 13 over 9. So we are going to see that y is equal to the square root of 13 over 9. So we have that y is equal to what? The square root of 13 over what? 3, because the square root of 9 is 3. So this one is equally irrational number. Okay, is equally an irrational number. So we move to question number 2. For question number 2, question number 2 says we should simplify. We should simplify 13 raised to power 1 over 3 times 7 raised to power 1 over 3. Okay, this is a very simple question. So we're going to have solution. We're going to have that this is they gave us 13 raised to power 1 over 3 times 7 raised to power 1 over 3. Now don't forget that if you have a raised to power m times b raised to power the same m, that it can be written as a times b, everything raised to power m. So we're going to have that this is 13 times 7, then everything raised to power that 1 over 3. Okay, so this is the same thing as saying 13 times 7. I'm going to have 91. So this is what? 91 raised to power 1 over 3. Or you say that it is what? The cube root of 91. Very simple. So we'll go to question number 3. So for question number 3, now question number 3 said that if, I'm going to just read it out, that if 5 over 6 is a rational number. So they gave us that if 5 over 6 is a rational number, okay, is a rational number, and 4 is a natural number. Then I say what kind of number what kind of number is 5/6 plus 4? Now, according to the summary of type of numbers, natural numbers are found inside of rational number. So this 4 that is a rational number, this 4 that is a natural number is equally a rational number, because rational number is found inside of 4. So the addition of 2 rational number will still give us a rational number. You understand? So solution. So I have that this is 5/6 plus 4 can equally be written as 4/1. Okay, 4 can equally be written as 4/1. So you see that this is a rational plus another rational, so it's still going to give me a rational number as well. So we have so if you add this thing now, 5/6 plus 4, I'm going to have 29/6. So you see that the LCM here is 6. I'm going to have 5 plus 24, which will give us what? 29/6. Okay, so this is equally what? A rational number. So therefore, these two people, the combination of these two people is equally what? A rational number. So this is equally a rational number. Okay, is equally a rational number. All right, so go to question number 4. My page here has finished. How do I add more pages? I want to add extra page. Okay, so for question number 4, so question number 4, it said that is the following statement true or false? So number 4, is the following statement true or false? So they said that every natural number is also an integer. It's true, because natural numbers are found inside of integer. All right, in fact, let me give you the summary. The summary here is that, look at this. The first circle here is natural number. Then covering the natural number, we have the integers. Covering the integers, we have the rational numbers. Covering the rational numbers, we have the real numbers. Then covering the real numbers is now the complex numbers. Okay, so the first question here say that every natural number is an integer. Yes, it's correct, because natural number is found inside of what? Integer. So number 5 say that every natural number is equally a rational number. Yes, it's correct, because natural number is equally found inside of a rational number. Okay, so question number 6 said every irrational number can be written as a fraction. That is incorrect. You cannot write an irrational number as a fraction. You can only write a rational number as a fraction. Okay, so number 7 said that is the product of 2 rational number a rational number? Yes, it's true. The product of 2 rational numbers will still give us a rational number. Okay, number 8 said is the product of 2 irrational numbers an irrational number? Yes, it can equally be true. Okay, let's check it out. This √2 times √2, I'm having just 2. Okay, so the product of 2 irrational number is not an irrational number. It's going to give us a rational number. Okay, so for number 8 is false. The product of 2 irrational numbers cannot give us irrational number. It will give us a rational number. Okay, so then number 9 said that all rational numbers are whole numbers. That is correct. No, that is not correct. Every rational number is not a whole number, but every whole number is a rational number. So please, number 8 is not correct, and number 9 is not equally correct. So number 10 said that all terminating decimal numbers are rational numbers. Yes, correct. That's correct. Number 11 said that all integers are rational numbers. That's very correct, but not all rational numbers are integers. Okay, so number 12 said that all irrational numbers are real numbers. That is correct, because real numbers are simply when you combine the rational when you combine the rational and irrational number. So rational union irrational number, so will give us a real number. So all irrational numbers are real numbers. That is true, correct. So number 13 said determine whether the following numbers are integers, rational or irrational number. That is for number 8. So let's move to number 8. So question number 8. So we want to determine if it is what? An integer or rational, then or irrational. Okay, so the first question here, I said 1/2. Now 1/2 is a rational number. 1/2 is rational. So I here said -5. -5 is an integer and equally a rational number. Is an integer and a rational number. Okay, so it's the both of them. So number I. So question number I say 3.5. 3.5 is a rational number. Is a rational number because 3.5 is setting as 35/10, which will give us 7/5. So is a rational number. So we go to IV. So IV said -7. -7 is an integer. I know that every integer is equally a rational number. So it's equally a rational number. Rational. Because we can make it -7/1. So it's equally a rational number. So we go to number 5. That is for V. V said 0.46 bar. Now the meaning of this bar means repetition. So let us check it out. So this is 0.464646464646. It continues like that till infinity. So we want to know if it is a rational or irrational number. So what do? Let's see how we can express it as a fraction. So that's the meaning of this bar. Bar means it continues. So let us express it as a fraction. So we can say let x be equal to that 0.46 that continues. Okay, so the next thing you do is to multiply the both side by 100. So if you multiply both side by 100, multiply both sides by 100. So if I multiply both sides by 100, I'm going to have that 100x is equal to, if I multiply this by 100, I'm going to have 46. I'm going to have 46.464646. Continue that way. Okay, so the next thing we do is we subtract that x again. So we subtract that x again. So I'm going to have 100x minus x is equal to 46.464646 ... that continues minus that same. You know what is x? X is 0. So I'm going to say minus 0.464646 that continues. Now if you subtract this, I'm going to have 99x is equal to just 46, because this side will take care of this side. So I'm having that x standing alone will give us what? 46/99. Now if you press 46/99, it's going to give us 0.46464646 that continues till infinity. So this is what? A rational number. So I'm just doing this to show you how to convert it to a fraction. So this is a rational number. So this is rational. Okay, this is a rational number. So we go to question number VI. Question number VI. So question number VI. So question number VI said 0.3 bar, and I told that bar means what? Repetition. So this is 0.3 0.3333333 it continues that way. So now this one is just one single number. So if you want to convert it to fraction, we can do the same thing again. We can say let x be equal to what? 0.3. okay, 0.3 bar. You know the meaning of bar now. Bar means it continues. So in this case, since we are just having just 3, we can say let us multiply it by 10. So we are multiplying by 10. Multiply by 10. So I'm going to have that what? That 10x is equal to what? 3.3333. That continues that way. Okay. Now so we subtract again. We subtract x from both sides. So I'm going to have 10x minus x is equal to 3.3333. That continues that way, minus 0.33333. That continues that way. Okay. So we're going to have here 9. We're going to have that 9x is equal to what? That is 3. Okay, because this line will take care of the other side. So I'm going to have that my x is equal to what? 3 over 9. And 3 over 9 will give us 1 over 3. Okay, so and 1 over 3 is what? A rational number. Rational number. So whenever you see that bar, you should know that it's a rational number. So this will help us to conclude that once we see that bar, it is a rational number. So the next thing is what? Question number VII. So for question number VII, they gave us root 7. Root 7 is an irrational number. Irrational number. Okay. So we go to question number VIII. Okay. For question number VIII, I'm going to have, they give us E, exponential. And the exponential is equal to 2.71828. That continues that way. So exponential is an irrational number as well. Irrational number. Okay, you can watch my full video on types of numbers. All right, you can watch my full video on type of numbers. So let me add a new page. So we go to question number IX. Question number IX. So for question number IX, they gave us just 3.14. 3.14 is a rational number. But please remember that pi itself is an irrational number. Please note that too. But if you approximate it to 3 point, if you just do the approximation, it will now turn to a rational number. So we move to x. So for x I have 1.0010001000001. It continues that way. Now if you look at this has a particular pattern. When a decimal place has a particular pattern, we say that it is a rational number. It's a rational number. But if it does not have a particular pattern, but look at this, look at the exponential, it does not have a particular pattern. I have 2.71828. Like it continues in a random manner that I don't understand. We call it an irrational number. So but if you look at this one, it has a particular pattern, is a rational number. So xi they gave us 22/7. 22/7 is a rational number, but pi is not a rational number. Pi was approximated to 22/7. So the real value of pi is not 22/7. It was approximated to 22/7. Are you getting that? So 22/7 itself is a rational number, but pi is not a rational number. Please. So note that. So we go to SII. They gave us 0. 0 is an integer as well as a rational number. Okay, so it is an integer and as well as a rational number. So we go to, this is question number 13. Sorry, we are talking about question number 13, everything about question number 13. So we go to question number 14. So for question number 14, they said simplify the following. Simplify the following. They gave us 6 plus 16 minus 4 all over 2 squared plus 2 then minus 2. Okay, that is for question number 14i. Question number 14i. Okay, so let us solve this. This is very, very simple. In fact, if you look at this and this are whole numbers, so they can just subtract. 6 minus this will give you 4. So I'm having 4 plus 16 minus this will give you 12, right? 12 all over. This squared is 4. 4 plus 2 will give you 6. So I'm having that this is 4 plus 2. And 4 plus 2 will give us 6. So this will give us 6 in total. Alright? So the answer to that is 6. So we go to II. 14II. 14II gave us, we said 14 plus 10 divided by 4 plus 2. Then minus in bracket of 5 minus 3. Then plus 2. So now 14 plus this will give us 24 divided by 6. Then minus inside this place is 2. 2 times this will give us 2. Then plus 2. Okay, so we have 24 divided by 6. 24 divided by 6 will give us 4. So I'm having here 4 minus 2 plus 2. But minus 2 plus 2 is gone. So I'm left with just 4. So the answer to that is 4. So we go to III. III. So for III, they gave us 14 III. Okay, they gave us minus in bracket of 6 plus 3. Okay, then plus 7 plus 22 divided by 30 over 2. Then minus in bracket of 2 minus 5. Okay, so this is very simple. Inside there will give us 9. 9 times this will give us minus 9 plus, now 7 plus 22 plus 7 will give us 29. So I'm having here 29 over 30 divided by this will give us 15. So inside there is minus 3 times this will give us plus 3. Okay, so I'm going to have that these two will give us minus 6. So this is minus 6 plus 29 over 15. Okay, so we have divided by 15. Okay, so I have then minus 6. So the answer is 61 over 16. 61 over 15. Okay, so that is by, if you do it by LCM, this is 15. 15 times this will give us 15 times 6 will give us 90. So I have minus 90 plus 29. So which will give us 61. So I have minus 61 over 15. Okay, so we'll go to IV. Let me add another page. Okay, so question number we're in question number V. So for question number V, that is 14V. 14, sorry, IV. 14 IV, which gave us 6 plus 18 minus 6 all over 3 squared minus 3. Then I now have minus 2 here. Okay, so whole number to whole number will give us 4. 6 minus 2 will give us 4. Then plus 18 minus 6 will give us 18 minus 6 will give us 12. So I'm having 12 here all over. This is 9. 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 3 will give us 6. Okay, so I'm having that this is 4 plus 2, which will give us just 6. Okay, so the answer to this is 6. So we go to V, question number V. So for question number V, I have say 2 plus 7 times 8, then minus 5. We're going to use board math. So 2 plus, first of all, we'll do 7 times 8 to give us 56. So 56, then minus 5. 56 minus 5 will give us 51. 51 plus 2 will give us 53. Okay, so very, very simple. We go to VI, question VI. Question number VI said 10 over 5 times 6 over 3, 6 over 3, then times 7, then plus 8. Okay, first of all, we know that this into this will give us 2, times this into this will give us another 2 again, then times 7, then plus 8. So first of all, 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 7. 4 times 7 will give us 28. So 28 plus 8 will give us 36. So from here to here will give us 36 as the final answer. So we go to VII. VII. This is a very simple question. So VII, for VII, I have, they give us 16x minus 12x divided by 3. Okay, this is very simple. So I have 16x minus 3 divided by this will give us 4x. Okay, so if you subtract, I'm going to have 12x as my final answer. So we move to question number VIII, that is 14 VIII, which gave us they said that 8x times 12x divided by 2x, then minus in brackets of 13x minus 3x. Okay, so first of all, we can say that 18 times board mass. Okay, let's do divide first. 12x divided by this will give you 6x. So I have 8x times 6x, then minus, inside there I'm having 10x. Okay, so this time this will give you 8 times 6 will give you 48. So I have 48x squared, then minus 10x. So that is the final answer to that. We go to question number IX. Question number IX, which says that 5 times 6x minus 3x times 4 minus 4x times 2. Okay, this time the 6 times 5 is 30x minus 3 times 4 is 12x minus 2 times this is 8x. So if we subtract that, we have 30 minus 12 minus 8 to give us 10x. So everything is giving us 10x. So go to question number X. So question number X gave us that 9 times 3x, okay, 3a rather, not 3x. Okay, 3a minus in bracket of 4 minus in bracket of 4a plus 2a, then times 3. Okay, first of all, 3 times 9 is 27. So I have 27a minus, inside there is giving me 6. Inside there is giving me 6a. 6a times this will give you 18. 3 times 6 is 18. 18a. So I'm going to have 27 minus 18. So which will give us 9a. So everything here is giving us 9a. Okay, so let me add another page for question number 15. So for question number 15, I'm done with 14. Question number 15 said the absolute value of 4x minus 7 is equal to what? 3. How do you remove absolute value? You're going to say that minus 3 is equal to what? 4x minus 7. which is equal to 3. Just take the negative of the right hand side to the other side. That's just it. So we solve the left, we solve the right. You can say that minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 7, or we say that 4x minus 7 is equal to 3. So we can now solve. We now have that minus 3 plus 7 is equal to 4x, or we say that 4x is equal to 3 plus 7. So this and this is giving me 4. So 4 is equal to 4x, which, or we say that 4x is equal to here 10. So we're having that here x is equal to 4 divided by 4, which is what? 1. Okay, I don't even know when. Okay, still moving. So we have that for here I'm having 1 now, or for this side I'm having that x is equal to what? 10 divided by 4, which will give us 5 over 2. So that is for I question. That is 15I. We move to 15II. So for 15II, they gave us that the absolute value of 2a minus 3 is equal to 4. The question is not complete. I'm seeing 4 minus, but I'm not seeing the complete question. So I'm going to solve it is equal to 4. So solving it with equal to 4, I'm going to have that minus 4 is equal to what? 2a minus 3, which is equal to 4. So if you solve separately, I'm going to have that minus 4 is equal to 2a minus 3, or we say that 2a minus 3 is equal to 4. So if you bring this side, I'm going to have that minus 4 plus 3 is equal to 2a, or we say that 2a is equal to 4 plus 3. So the both of them is giving me minus 1 is equal to 2a, or we're going to have that here 2a is equal to 7. So we're having that a is equal to minus 1 over 2, or a is equal to what? 7 over 2. So we go to III, number 15 III. Okay, for number 15 III, we have that the absolute value of p then plus 3 is equal to 5. First of all, I'm going to say that this is the absolute value of p is equal to what? 5 minus 3. So the absolute value of p is equal to what? 2. So we say that minus 2 is equal to p, which is equal to 2. So we separate it that p is equal to minus 2, or p is equal to what? 2. So that is that. We go to IV. We go to IV, 15 IV. 15 IV gave us that 3, the absolute value of a minus 1. Okay, then we now have minus 1 here is equal to 11. So first of all, we say that 3, the absolute value of a minus 1 is equal to what? This one comes here, I have 11 plus 1. So 3, the absolute value of a minus 1 is equal to 12. So the absolute value of a minus 1 will give us 12 by 3. So we are now having that the absolute value of a minus 1 is equal to 4. So we can now separate it to be minus 4 is equal to a minus 1, which is equal to 4. So if you now separate, we're going to have that minus 4 is equal to a minus 1, or we say that a minus 1 is equal to 4. So therefore, minus 4 plus 1 is equal to a, or we say that a is equal to 4 plus 1. So finally, we have that a is equal to minus 3, or we have that a is equal to what? 5. Okay, so let me add another page, because I think this one is almost exhausted. Okay, so we're in V, number 15V. So for number 15, I have that the absolute value of 4x minus 3, then we have minus 2 is equal to 5. Okay, so this is that the absolute value of 4x minus 3 is equal to what? Is equal to 5 plus 2. So therefore, the absolute value of 4x minus 3 is equal to 7. So we can have that minus 7 is equal to 4x minus 3, which is equal to 7. So let's separate that minus 7 is equal to 4x minus 3, or we say that 4x minus 3 is equal to 7. So finally, I'm going to have that minus 7 plus 3 is equal to 4x, or we say that 4x is equal to 7 plus 3. So for this side, I'm having that minus 4 is equal to 4x, or we have that 4x is equal to 10. So finally, I'm having that here, that x here is equal to minus 4 over 4, which is minus 1, or x is equal to what? 10 over 4, which is what? 5 over 2. Okay, so that is that. We go to question number, I think, VI. Question number VI. Question number VI said that the absolute value of x minus 7, okay, is equal to what? Minus 3. So this one is very simple. We can just say that 3, take the opposite of this side to the other side. So 3 is equal to, that is if you want to remove absolute value. So 3 is equal to x minus 7, which is equal to what? Minus 3. So we separate that 3 is equal to x minus 7, or we say that x minus 7 is equal to what? 3. So finally we're having that 3 plus 7 is equal to x, or we have that x is equal to what? Sorry, which side is minus? This side is minus 3. So we're going to have that x is equal to minus 3 plus 7. So finally we're having that x equal to 10, or x is equal to what? 4. Very simple. We go to VI, number 15, VI. Okay, VII rather. Number 15 VII say that absolute value of 10x minus 5, okay, is equal to what? Minus 1. So the same way to remove absolute value, we say that 1 is equal to 10x minus 5, which is equal to minus 1. So we separate that 1 is equal to 10x minus 5, or we have that 10x minus 5 is equal to 1. So finally I'm having that 1 plus 5 is equal to 10x, or we have that 10x is equal to what? So this side is minus 1, is equal to minus 1 plus 5. So here I'm having 6 is equal to 10x, or 10x is equal to 4. So finally we're having that x is equal to what? 6 over 10, which is something as what? 3 over 5, right? Or we have that x is equal to what? 4 over 10, which is what? 2 over 5. So we go to VII. So 15 VII. 15 VII will give us, so that the x, okay, plus 5 is equal to what? 10. So we say that to remove absolute value, minus 10 is equal to minus 3x plus 5, which is equal to 10. So let's separate. Minus 10 is equal to minus 3x plus 5, or we say that minus 3x plus 5 is equal to what? 10. So we're going to have that minus 10 minus 5 is equal to minus 3x, or we have that minus 3x is equal to what? 10 minus 5. So we're going to have that minus 15 is equal to minus 3x, or we have that minus 3x is equal to 5. So here we have that x is equal to minus 15 divided by minus 3, which will just give us 5, or we have that x is simply 5 divided by minus 3, which is something as minus 5 over 3. Okay, so we'll go to IX. Question number IX. Okay, let me add another page for question number IX. So for question number IX, so question number IX said the absolute value of minus 6x plus 3 is equal minus 7 is equal to 20. Okay, so we say that the absolute value of minus 6x plus 3 is equal to what? 20 plus 7. So the absolute value of minus 6x plus 3 is equal to what? 27. So we now have that minus 27 is equal to minus 6x plus 3, which is equal to what? 27. So we collect like term that minus 27 minus 3 is equal to what? Minus, sorry, we have to separate first. So we have to separate first. That minus 27 is equal to minus 6x plus 3, or we have that minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 27. So we're going to have that minus 27 minus 3 is equal to minus 6x, or minus 6x is equal to 27 minus 3. So I'm going to have that minus 30 is equal to minus 6x, or minus 6x is equal to 24. So rather x will now be minus 30 over minus 6, which is what, 5, or x is equal to 24 over minus 6, which is minus 4. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Yes, correct. So that is that for that. So we go to the last question, which is x, is the last question. So I'm going to have that minus 5, the absolute value of 7 minus 3x, okay, 7 minus 3x, then plus 10 is equal to minus 15. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to have that minus 5, absolute value of 7 minus 3x is equal to minus 15 minus 10, because this one moving this side have minus 10, so I'm having minus 5, the absolute value of 7 minus 3x is equal to minus 25. So divide both sides by 5 to have that absolute value of 7 minus 3x is equal to what? Minus 25 divided by minus 5. So I'm having that the absolute value of 7 minus 3x is equal to 5. Okay, so therefore we have that minus 5 is equal to 7 minus 3x, which is equal to what? 5. So we separate. So if we separate, we're going to have that minus 5 is equal to 7 minus 3x, or we say that 7 minus 3x is equal to what? 5. So correct items to have that minus 5 minus 7 is equal to minus 3x, or we have that minus 3x is equal to 5 minus 7. So the two of them is giving me minus 12 is equal to minus 3x, or minus 3x is equal to minus 2. Okay, so we now have that here x is equal to minus 12 divided by minus 3, which will give us 4, or we have that x is equal to minus 2 over minus 3, which will give us 2 over 3. So that is that. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye bye.